football or sports, right? Skill and academic excellence. That's what we are looking at this morning, as there has been a renewed call from the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, to the federal government saying that, hey, federal government, FG, you have to do something, all right? The value of academic excellence in Nigeria needs a call for change. And I've got beautiful, delectable females right here behind MIC, and they will do an introduction for themselves, by themselves, of themselves. More like democracy going on.
By the people, of the people.
That's it. Right. All right. So let's get from you though. You better
You're starting from your left hand
Yes,
side. I
my
thought they
left.
always used to start from right.
Well, I want to start from the right.
Lucky
left.
me.
Yes.
All right. Good morning. My name is Sweet Terry, and it's so nice to be here with you,
Ooh,
Udwa.
look at that now. Sweet Terry right here in the studio. Okay. Many times I've spoken about her on air, but she is making.
Are you serious?
Yes,
you used
many
to talk
times.
about, oh my goodness,
many
I
times.
feel so special.
Now you see that now. Yes. But I've never used the name Sweet Terry when I talk about her. Yes, that's why.
Okay.
But I got to the right, another wonderful female, and she's going to be introducing herself right now.
Okay, good morning. My name is Faith, and I'm happy to be here with
Oh,
you.
look at that now. Okay, good morning. My name is Faith. Faith, let me see how far your faith can
Blessed
go.
are you amongst
women. That's me.
what is going on today.
But thank you.
Blessed are
Nagode.
you.
Yes.
You are blessed.
Eshegon. Emaila. I appreciate. Yes. But what we are going to be having a conversation on right here is a very serious issue. I mean, the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, has condemned the federal government's decision to reward Nafisa Abdullahi, the winner of the Teen Eagle Global Competition, with the sum of a whopping 200,000 naira.
Oh, whoa.
Really? Whoa. Okay.
It's not the way you
Well,
say whooping
it's
so much.
whooping now. It's whooping 200. You
Is
know
it
what?
easy?
It's not easy
How many
now.
percentage of Nigerians end up to 200,000?
Can even get 200,000 naira dash.
It's a very big something.
I will remind you. Well, they described it as a national disgrace. That's what NANS is describing that sum of amounts given to Nafisa Abdullahi, and a clear indication that the country does not value education. I mean, the reaction stems from the perceived disparity between the reward for academic achievement and those for sports. All right. Now, let's look at some of the angles, that, is being mentioned in this discourse this morning. So the National Association of Nigerian Students considers the 200,000 naira reward grossly inadequate compared to Nafisa's exceptional global performance, which they believe deserves more befitting recognition to motivate winners and even other Nigerian students striving for academic excellence. So the association highlights the contrast. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting. The association is highlighting the contrast between rewards for athletes and students. And they are noting that the Nigerian athletes received 100,000, they received is already a done deal. So yeah, 100,000 naira dollars. Ooh, did I say naira? I'm sorry. A whopping 100,000 dollars each for their victories, while students who excel globally through knowledge are given significantly less. Now, what is the implication? Right, the significant difference in rewards may demotivate students from pursuing academic excellence, as they might feel their efforts are not valued or recognized adequately. I mean, I already know that parents now are beginning to look at the very major talents that their children have now. He played a ball. This one is a footballer.
There was a particular video I saw on social media, like even before the child was born,
Yeah.
they set up the football.
The football.
court.
Oh Lord!
As at 1 year, they were giving him ball. They said,
To
you
play, you
must
play this ball,
must be
you
a
will be a
footballer.
footballer. Oh. And it's really sharp, especially considering the fact that many years ago, it didn't look like
No,
what
it
parents
was,
would have
it was
encouraged
always
their children.
schools. Yes.
You are playing football, they will flog the football out of you. If you were a lefty before, you will discover you don't even have a lefty and your right leg again to play football. Not because you are paralyzed or deformed and all of that, no, but because you have lost, they've removed the interest with flogging and chastity. They've removed it from you. So you don't play it anymore. You just admire those who play. Or maybe you become a fan. I'm a Manchester fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. And then you go on there and you're talking about who's scoring, who's not scoring, how they've changed the score, to which player they're buying, which one is transferring and stuff like that. But yeah, now it's like the order of the day. The government's priorities seemed skewed, towards sports. So potentially this is indicating a lack of investment in education and intellectual development, and quite a number of people are having fears that this could contribute to brain drain, as talented individuals may seek opportunities elsewhere where their skills and knowledge are valued and recognized. Right now, I remember that what's his name now?
Who?
Okay, when I think Issa Pantami,
Okay.
what position was he holding back in the day? It was something on technology and all of that. Yeah, he had also come out to condemning the federal government, saying that 200,000 naira for when we should give national honors to these children or these students who have done us proud.
Like, I'm not even angry with the fact that they give the athletes $100,000
With houses.
dollars each.
With 3-bedroom
But
flat.
my problem with 3-bedroom flat.
Okay.
But my problem is the 200,000. Now, this is according to the story. Now,
Yeah.
she is the world best champion in English language. We're talking about participation from 69 countries. It's not even a Nigerian something.
No, it's in
not
London.
an African
No,
something. It's an
no.
international something.
International,
And
that's right.
like, it wasn't even a scholarship. It wasn't okay, let's say $1,000. It
No.
wasn't $50,000.
No.
Okay, let's say she doesn't need money, she's a child, okay, and she doesn't need 3-bedroom. How about a scholarship? Or if a scholarship in Nigeria? We're not even talking
Right.
international scholarship. According to them, they said it's a national disgrace, and I support them. It's actually it's a big disgrace.
It's a big
I think
disgrace.
what we're trying to do, we focus on things that have influence, like football is like a general something.
Yeah.
If, as he has gifted those the Tigers, people will carry it, governments will carry it and say, oh, look at what Nigeria is doing for their athletes, we should do
Yeah.
it. But they just look at this one like, this one no be anything now, nobody go even know. Because the truth is, most people are not even aware of this. If you go on social media or you ask a random person, did you hear of that girl? They'll be like, no, I didn't hear it. But as for anything football, people hear that, and I don't know. It's
go
really
like, wow,
it's really a national disgrace, and I feel so bad for the girl. I don't even know.
No, not
So
just
she may
the
not
girl.
really feel
There
it.
are
She may
like
not
3
even
of them.
feel it. You understand
Yeah.
that? Like, to her, she has gotten a reward.
What does she know?
200,000 is something. The Sha gave her reward. President came to see her, but it's actually very disappointing.
Okay, so
Very,
let me
very
ask Faith, is it really disappointing for you though? When you think about this, when we look about, the reward for skill, like talent, over scholarly breakthrough in representation for Nigeria, should it even be equated one and the same?
I would say it's very, very disappointing. Like, it won't encourage me.
Even you?
Yeah, it won't encourage
It won't
me.
encourage you?
Honestly, I'll feel so bad. But then, what can we say? Like,
What can we say? We can say, that's why we are here talking, We are saying, actually, right? So if you had a daughter or a son, and, the son makes, first of all, your family proud, yeah? Because, of course, that's with the family
That's
first.
true.
And then makes the nation
nation.
prouder, yeah?
The country,
The country,
continent.
like, positions Nigeria in a world map that,
Even Africa, because this is not our first
No.
language.
And
English
in
language is
English,
not our first
in English,
language.
that's what I was about
Exactly.
to say.
So it's actually English.
English.
language. Like, are you saying we are even better than the people that brought the
That
English
invented
to themselves?
That's one.
That's a lot.
That's
I
one.
mean,
Look at again how we are treated in terms of when you are applying, to study abroad.
Okay.
You have to have your SATs, right, to a certain percentage,
Not
and then to think,
IELTS,
IELTS, IELTS, and all that, and to think that we were also colonized by the same people, the same English people, and yet they set these standards for us, and our WAEC in English pass in WAEC is not enough. Because we have to still write
Write another
S8.
word,
Do you
yes.
get? You have to write IELTS and all of that, and it's not the same treatment that they give us that they give to South Africans. Oh yes, Yes, it's not. Even Ghana, even Ghana here, it's not the same. But now, Nigeria is not only proven.
You know, this is just a major proof that academics is no longer a thing in Nigeria. It's not even a thing. Even now, and this is why you see youths of nowadays saying school na scam. Because at the end of the day, school na scam now. If you have a child, just go and tell the child, probably learn a skill. If it's football you want to do, if it's a digital skill, if it's a physical skill. Because I mean, if this is a girl who has won world best champion in English language, and the country could only give her 200,000. True. That means school na scam now. What are you saying? There's nothing we want to tell the generation coming up, because there's no proof, there's no support for them, and there's no encouragement. And the greatest thing government did was to now open student loan fund, you know.
Yes, so where students can access
loan
up to 200,000 naira.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, when you check the ratio of people who are unemployed, we have so many unemployed graduates. So you're going to take a loan, and even when you come out, you can't even pay the loan because you will see work.
It's not like a trap. Like,
you know, I saw a video on social media, on TikTok, where a girl was crying. You know, she's like, I don't know what's going on. She lives in Abuja, and she was like, so she went for this particular exam interview. She passed. She went there. She was so excited to work with them. They did another, series of tests and everything, and they told her she got the job, and they were going to offer her 60,000. She was like, 60,000. It's not even up to minimum wage. She was like, in Abuja, like, do you know the cost of living in Abuja? How much is my transport fare?
Transport and
she was just crying. She was like, if anybody has a job in Abuja, please, they should let her know.
So the one she got is not a job anymore.
It's not a job now. I mean, 60,000. This is a BSc holder. We're not even talking. If they are going to pay a BSc holder 60,000 naira, so how much are they going to pay those that have SSCE? 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira. So this is why at the end of the day, you see that people just come out to say education has scam, school has scam. Because how can you give this bright girl 200,000 as a reward, not even a scholarship for the rest of, her primary, her schooling.
Yes.
Let's even that we don't want to send her outside to school. How about any of the federal universities?
Which school do you want to send her again? Somebody that stayed here and won a world record.
I'm just saying now. Let's say that they give her a scholarship.
Yeah.
A scholarship is the least best thing
that can happen.
They would have given to her, and it's really a national disgrace. I could tell the pain in Na's voice for them to speak out on this particular one.
Well, that's what it is, though. We'll look into your thoughts too as well. I mean, it's just a recent development right there, and we'll also let you into what the former Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, right, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, had to say in this regard. But let's go pay some bills. When we do come back, we open the phone lines, get to hear from you too in this regard. What is the proper reward, for any type of, major feat, especially when it has to do with academics in Nigeria as compared to matters that concern, skill, when it has to do with sports, entertainment, and even other, sphere of the Nigerian society.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Oh, what did they happen now? No bonus for all my lines.
No panic, as MTN don't carry better gist come. Every 6 minutes you talk, MTN go dash you 3 extra minutes. Fiam to enter MTN better gist. Dial *123*2*1# or text BG to 312. T and C's apply.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you kaka register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training, where they happen for African University College of Science and Technology, where they for Abuja. Yes, now, then wash hand well design this training for people who no get work alias unemployed unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015 or 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Farex Borehole. We are competent. We are committed. We simplify borehole for your borehole survey, for your borehole drilling, or any of your borehole challenges. Call us on 080-3596-5170. 080-3596-5170. You can visit our office at Goshen Plaza, opposite Jabi Motor Park, Abuja.
Hey, how is business going?
Much better now. Actually, I'm working with Eagles FM's business development team.
Really? What are they doing for you?
They're helping me promote my brand, radio, campaign planning, even ideas I hadn't thought of.
Nice. But isn't it expensive?
Not at all. They work with your budget. They just want to help your business grow.
And it's working for you?
Definitely. I've already started getting more calls. People are talking about the brand now. It's making a difference.
That sounds good. I've been looking for something like this.
Then don't wait. Call Isaac on 081 5791 7278. 081 5791 7278. Or Solomon on 080 5919 8658. 080 59198658.
I'll do that today. I like that they actually help you plan, not just sell airtime.
Exactly. They listen, they guide you, and they care about results.
Alright, thanks for the info. I'm calling them after this.
Eagles FM 102.3. Let's grow your business.
Okay, so we're back with a conversation, general open banter right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. And yes, my name is Udwak Daniel. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. And I've got
Sweet Terry, the sweetest girl you have ever known. Yes.
You should be hype, babe.
Of course, now. The sweet Terry. There's a reason for the sweet.
That's right. Really? Oh, there's a reason for the sweet.
There's a reason for the sweet.
Is it the same as look what your hot body can do, so that we know what the hot body can boil? Is it beans? Is it rice?
No, it's not the same thing.
Okay, it's not the same thing. All right, but I got my other lovely lady right here in the studio. You should introduce you.
Hi, I'm Faith.
Faith, you see, you heard it, just straight up Faith. That's what it is. But Faith has not been very, she's not had faith, in the conversation this morning, as she has said. It's quite disappointing that we will reward those who have skills and talents, into sports. Over those who have gone out there to represent us academically, right? Who are intending scholars, they are supposed to be protected at all costs. You know how it's said on social media, they say that lady should be protected at all costs, that young man should be protected at all costs. And now these are people that should be protected at all costs and all of that. But yeah, we'll leave that discourse to you. What do you think about the reward system for certain great feats that has been achieved either by Nigerians of all walks of life, right? Whether in the academic or education, or when it comes to talent rewarding in the country. What do you think about it? And do you also think that the National Association of Nigerian Students are really very, very spot on when it comes to matters of them calling out the federal government, saying that, hey, please, federal government, review, upgrade compensation given to students who excel globally, ensuring that their rewards are befitting of their achievements, provide life-changing scholarships, or creating an intellectual Intellectual Heroes Fund to support students who conquer global competitions, and that this could be a more meaningful way to recognize and reward academic excellence. But who are the students that really did us proud outside the shores of Nigeria? The occasion is the 2025 Teen Eagle Global Finals, an international English language competition that was held in London, where 3 Nigerian students from Yobe State excelled tremendously. Now, the students are Nafisa Abdullahi Aminu, who's a 17-year-old student who was crowned the world best in English language skills, outperforming over 20,000 students from 69 countries. Oh, good Lord. I said that even my breath is already leaving, because I mean it's so much. It's something weighty, something heavy.
I can imagine the joy of the mother.
You get the dance, display that she would have displayed, and all of that. Now we also had Rukaya Mohammed Fema, who's a 15-year-old student who emerged as the overall best in debate. Overall best in debate. One is overall best in English language skills. Then we now have overall best in debate. We're from Nigeria. We're in Nigeria, Yobe State. Ha! My God. Then we now have Adiza Kashim Kali. Now, a student who was honored with the Outstanding Talent Award. That's like gold medal, like the overall of the overalls, you understand, for her creativity and unique presentation. In fact, some are saying, just as you did with the sports girls, right, where you rewarded them $100,000 US, you also rewarded the technical crew that's talking about the coaches, $50,000.
These are just three people.
This one is just 3. Oh.
Yes.
The other one is about, if not up to 22, if not more, right? If not 22 or more.
Although I do not really support you say anything that has to do with funding, let's hope I don't really support it, because I feel like maybe abused. This Intellectual Heroes Fund, I'm not 100% in support of it. I'm just saying, if you're going to honor
the one proposed by Nance.
The one they proposed.
Okay, Nance is saying,
I'm not really in support of opening Intellectual Heroes Fund. We go hear story.
Yeah, story that touched the heart.
Day inside.
Right.
We don't want that. But I'm just saying, if you're going to honor somebody, you should honor them very well. To give honor to whom honor is due. That's what they say. And I'm looking at this particular one. I was only talking about the world best, and I'm looking at that girl's own.
Oh yeah.
This one who was the outstanding talent.
Outstanding talent is in
for
gold.
Her creativity
and unique presentation.
No, no.
See the English there. No, look at the English they're using to qualify the English.
I'm telling you.
You get.
And not even a scholarship. It's very sad.
Right.
Very, very sad.
Well, the government's response to their achievement has been a topic of discussion. Some are comparing it to the rewards given to sports personalities, while the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, presented Nafisa with a 200,000 naira check. Some Nigerians feel that more should be done to recognize and reward academic excellence in this regard. Nance has brought this conversation up again. I mean, just when we thought that the conversation was already dying out, but National Association of Nigerian Students say, no, this has to be revisited. Maybe it's just now the thing hits their brain like, and they be like, wait though, what just happened to us as a country? Like let's talk about this. But let me also let you in to the fact that the former Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, has called for Nafisa to receive national honors similar to those given to the Super Falcons and D Tigers, including $100,000 cash reward, a 3-bedroom flat, and a national honor that's the OON, Order of the Niger. You understand? That you should give it to them, that they deserve it and all. But you tell me already, I mean, should this conversation not just be let to go? Let it just slide. I mean, rewards have been given to the D Tigers. Rewards have been given to the Super Falcons. Rewards have been given to Nafisa too, who has won. I mean, even though the reward is 200,000 naira, I mean, it has been given. Should we not just let this one go and say, okay, let's just move forward and look at future wins? That is, if they will come in the future days. But I'm very positive. I'm very optimistic that we will have future wins. And should that happen, right? Would it also be handled with kid gloves as it is now? But if you agree with the Nance, on this one, that there should be a revisiting of the, financial reward that was given for the excellence that these three females from Yobe State have indeed accrued to Nigeria. Well, let me know your thoughts already. Let's hit the phone lines and get talking about the 0907-353-0044. Let me take that number again for reiteration purpose. 0907-353-0044. The other number is 0908-766-8888. And the WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. Keep in mind that you can get across social media platforms, and there you will find us, as we have a strong presence across social media platforms, well represented. I'm talking YouTube, I'm talking Facebook, I'm talking X, formerly Twitter, I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking TikTok. All at Eagles FM Abuja, right? You want to also see how we look as we talk about these issues. You want to view the ambience of the studio on here. Well, get to the Facebook page wall right now, and there you will find us too, adorned in our respective regalia, talking about matters that concern national issues. Trust me. And that will be on Facebook. Please do well to give us a like, give us a following as well, and of course with the YouTube channel, do well to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja. All right, so there is some persons that are already tinkering between whether or not they should encourage their children in acquiring sporting skills over education. So if you were in a place where you needed to choose between sports and academic excellence, where would you have loved to excel the most, right? Considering the way things are going in the country now in terms of reward disparities, because a number of people say that the reward system is flawed, that there is a disparity. National Association of Nigerian Students says there has to be a type of fund. What do they call that fund again?
Intellectual Heroes Fund.
Intellectual Heroes Fund, right? Do you think that would be the way forward in energizing the education sector, in allowing people to want to strive harder and say that, you know what, I have to excel educationally, academically, and then make myself proud, make my family proud, and of course make Nigeria proud? Because should I do so, I will not just be recognized in my family, I will not just be recognized in the society, I will not just be regarded internationally, but my country will know that I have done something for them, something that should be given a thumbs up, something that should be heartily rewarded. Well, we'll just go take this call. Hello and good morning to you.
Good morning,
good morning to you, Honorable Edwards.
Yeah.
Welcome.
As I earlier said, if you are a member of the political party who is in power, that does not stop you from saying the truth. This matter we are discussing here, honestly speaking, there is nothing. I want to see all those things giving 200,000. I don't know that 200,000. If it's personal, if it's not coming from government pocket, it is very, very okay. But if it's coming from reward that's coming from government, then it's an insult.
It's an insult.
It's an insult. Yeah, it's an insult to this country. And that money, I urge the family to return their money back, if at all they have been paid to the man, because it's an insult. We see, to be the best, only you be the best is different from a football team that comprises of how many people? But in this situation, this is the only one who is the best among everybody. It's not a joke. So we don't don't even need to 200,000 for what? Mr. President should call this family, call the person who won this, who is the best among everybody, the best amongst everybody. Call the person and did the right thing. But let me tell you something. Why these things are happening is that, is there any encouragement more than awarding anything to these people? Do we have employment that so many people will go to school because I want to be employed? Do you know that what is happening in our country now is discouraging? Because even go to school is of no use again. The richest people in Nigeria now are uneducated. You can go on your statistics. Just do your findings. You're a journalist. The richest people, the most richest people, are people who are selling mechanic parts, motor parts, doing lamp business, who has never been to any university. Some of them are dropped out from secondary school. So when they don't go to school, when you know that you will not get this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to school, but let me tell you something. The money I'm making now, it's possible that maybe you have school more than me. You cannot make that money. I'm not bragging here, but from money to now, if I tell you what I made today, you'll be shocked. You have professors there. Who cannot even make this thing. I am okay within this month, within how many hours? So we need to encourage people who are going to school. Let's provide employment. Everybody who comes to campaign and do this thing. I am an APC member, but I must say the truth. Who campaign and after campaign, we will abandon this and start bringing in unnecessary programs that will not even. The most important thing is the Boko Haram kidnapping has gone on. It's as a result of these graduates who have nothing to do. You mentioned a graduate is receiving how much? Let me tell you something. So graduates are begging for a job of 50,000, 30,000. What a country! What a country!
Okay. All right.
So the government should look into this matter. Oh, this is the time bomb. This is the time bomb. All these things. I say one day. Can you remember what happened during ESA?
Yes.
And you think it will not happen again?
All right.
So can you reward some person with 200? That means ordinarily she should just resign or should be sacked.
Honorable Edwards,
yes.
Are you there? I mean, these are just 17-year-old, 15-year-old. What do they know? 200,000 naira, isn't it something? I mean, they've already won the international title. Some Nigerians will say these are little young ladies. They're still coming up. What do they want money for? Right?
I'm sure you are a lawyer.
I'm just asking, Honorable. What do you think?
Okay, let me ask you one question. What does age have to do with? What does age have to do with this by law?
Okay.
Does it have a law? Is there anything in the law that you must attest also for the age to be qualified? To be honored. Or to be given what
age has nothing on it. Age has nothing.
So what are you telling me, Mr. Odua?
I'm just saying. Honorable Edwards. I'm just saying. Anyways, thank you so much, Honorable.
Thank you so much.
Yes, right.
Thank you.
Honorable Edwards has to throw he had to turn the thing on me. Hello. But yeah, there are some who are sharing that sentiment. These are just 17-year-olds. What do they know?
So if it's left for you, what would you say they should have given this?
What would I say they should have given?
Yeah.
I would like to go take this call first.
Okay.
We'll come back.
Hello, my sweet barrister.
Hello to you, Ochanya. Good morning.
I greet everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet barrister.
Yes, please.
People should not discourage children from not going to school. Education is the best.
Right.
Education is the best, is the key. No matter what, people should not discourage people from not going to school. Barrister, I think I'll be missing you for some time because my son is going for his master.
Oh, okay.
In UK, so I'll be traveling tomorrow by the grace of God. I'm going to miss you, but I'm coming back by weekend.
Please, no problem.
Thank you very much. Remember that I love you and I'll miss you.
Appreciate that one from you, Achanya, and success to you and more wins for you and your family. Oh, that's something beautiful. I like good news, honestly. Isn't this why we say we are family? We are indeed a family. We don't just talk, we are talk and do family. Right. Now, I see this one here, and I'm going to let Sweet Terry.
No,
Did you just forget my name? No. I didn't forget your name. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be sure. There was trills coming to my head. Okay.
All right. So this is a message from one of us.
Yeah.
And this person says, "Good morning, Eagles FM.
Good morning to you.
The girl is right. 60K is a salary for a floor worker in a poultry. Manager in a poultry collects 120K for salary. That's his manager. When you come out and say, I'm a manager. 120,000. In Nigeria, education is not only a scam, it's a delay in life. This was a delay in life. That's serious. And this person is saying in Nigeria, education is not only a scam, but a delay in life. Government should open good technical schools in Nigeria. Nursery school in China are practicing how to set blocks in building, plumbing, electrical, while our nursery school in Nigeria is learning how to speak English. We should all remember that China, Russia, Germany, United Arab Emirates are not speaking English. How many professors in Nigeria own a company? And this message is coming from Joseph from Jahi.
Okay.
Joseph is pained.
Joseph.
That statement is very powerful. He says school is a delay in life. Oh no.
I think school has become or is seemingly.
No, you can't say that. I do not support that statement. Like it's a delay in life.
Right.
No, you can't.
To him, there's a propaganda.
I understand what he's trying to say. You can see he was very specific. For him to be very specific,
he knows.
Yes,
that
a manager is earning 120.
You know what he's trying to say is since the federal government cannot appreciate education anymore, they should foster I don't know how to put it, they should concentrate and put more energy and invest in other
skills,
technical education.
They would appreciate more. That's what he's trying to say.
That part got me though. It's like an arrow shot in my heart. School is a delay in life. Come on, man, Joseph. But I know where you're coming from though.
Yes, we all understand.
Yeah, with the way things are going, that is already seemingly looking as if going to school is now a delay.
What will happen, what people are now trying to do is as they are going to school, they are learning something else. So they try to balance, which is not so easy because if you're going to school and you're learning a skill, it's going to kind of affect you.
Draining.
Yes, it's going to affect you.
Okay, we just missed that call, but do well to call back. We got another message right in here, and I'm going to let Faith add a voice to it.
Okay. The educational system is already weak. We were told that education is the bedrock to success, but now, the way the educational system is handled, students now refer to it as a scam. It is an embarrassment that some sectors do well, earn well, and enjoy more than education. Education is given a poor approach. Teachers are paid peanuts. Academic gurus who suffered were not appreciated well. With the way the system is going, our children and youth don't want to involve in education. That is from Mr. Zid.
Zid is saying that people don't even like education now. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Ibrahim Mustafa.
All right, where are you calling from, Ibrahim Mustafa?
I'm calling from Google Ada.
Okay, please turn down the volume on your radio set, please.
Thank you very much.
Have you done that? Have you turned it down? Turn it down.
Yeah, it's down.
I can still hear me. Turn it down.
Thank you. My first comment is on the reward.
Okay.
So this is the winner of this international debate.
200,000.
May I know from what source is that reward?
Well,
is it from the government or from individuals? Please let me know again.
It's the government.
It's from the government.
My second comment is on education itself.
Okay.
I've heard some of your commentators degrading education by saying education is a delay and education is a scam. That's a very, very bad concept of education that should not be heard on the national forum like this radio.
What should be the good
because
concept?
Education is the bedrock of everything for man. Without education, man has no liberation. Liberation liberates the man and makes him into the Homo sapien that we are talking of today. The inventor, the builder, the technologies is education that makes him. And it is the goal of every man to be able to contribute to the national development and the GDP of his nation. We are not going to school for government recognition. We are going to go to school to liberate yourself, to add value to yourself. When you add value to yourself, you can then be recognized by anybody who likes to recognize you or not. Then you have already recognized yourself by adding value to the system. By going to school alone, you have added value to your national system in your country. You have added to your GDP.
Okay.
Even if you have no government work, you must be doing something. Going to school is the key.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question though?
Please.
Yeah. So those who are in the entertainment industry, who probably are in the sports, sector and all, who did not have an education, does it also mean that they are not adding to themselves? They're not adding value to themselves and the society in Nigeria?
You see, education comes in both formal and informal.
Good. That's what we wish we
wanted to hear from you. The formal comes first before the informal.
Okay.
You understand? There are both forms of education. You add value to yourself in both ways. Then let not people not discourage formal education. Formal education is everybody's calling. You understand? Informal is everybody's calling. But people should aspire to acquire formal education as well.
Okay.
You must have a trade to be a man.
Okay.
You must do one kind of work or the other. Okay. But that does not stop you from acquiring formal education.
All right.
Go into the institution and acquire education.
All right.
Trained.
Appreciate.
Thank you.
Appreciate. Okay.
I think he has us mistaken.
He does.
No, he feels that we said that education is a scam. I only said that youths of nowadays believe that education. I don't know if I believe education is a scam. I will not go to school now.
You won't even be. Would you be
I will
here
not go
per
to
se?
school. You understand?
Go to school?
So I'm just saying that is the narrative that is coming out in our country. That's what people are pushing now.
Sure.
Because of the things that they've seen and because of things like this. But me, you must still go to school. For me, like I said earlier, the only thing is to find a balance. Now, because of the way the country is also going, people are in school and they are now doing business. If you go to schools now, everybody is selling something. Your classmates is after class, they are selling things. I'm buying this. I'm selling
sell shoes and bags.
I sell shoes. So it's just to find a balance between the both of them.
All right, find a balance. That's what it is. And even Joseph from Jahi that made mention of the fact that education
is a delay in life.
He also he's not also. I don't think he doesn't mean it what he says, but he's just saying that with the way things are going today in Nigeria and all that,
it's like you're going to go to school for 5 years. Let's add the strike and
everything.
You're going to go to school for 5 years.
And
after coming out, like most of the people I graduated with, after school, I saw them. Most of them now are learning how to bake. They're learning how to sew. So he's just like that delay in life.
Joseph would have meant
he just means
should have
after going
baking
to school, he should have just started baking. Because at the end of this day, you graduate after 5 years, you go for NYSC 1 year, you don't see work, then you have to now still go back
to the same
to
thing.
learn the things that you could have just learned earlier on.
Well, we'll see a couple of reactions, but just before we get those reactions out, let's take this call. Hello and
hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. What's your name? Will you call?
Yes, I'm back. It's Ibrahim Mustafa. You see, I reacted to the comment sent to you by somebody who said education is a scam and a delay in life.
Okay, get it.
I remember your first caller too said there's no need going to school if it cannot be recognized by government because of the poor reward system for educated people.
Right. Okay.
You understand? And that's what I reacted to in that comment. Not you. Thank you.
Okay. Education, Mbok, is not a scam or Mbok. We did not say, it is not a scam. Right. But anyways, though, let's go take some of these comments right here and I'd let Faith, do it one after. We keep doing it like that. Okay.
This one's from Adeyemi Oluwatoyin.
Yeah.
I completely agree that the government's reward system prioritizes sports over academic excellence. It's disheartening to see students who excel globally being rewarded with peanuts while athletes receive millions. This needs to change if we want to develop a more intellectually capable nation.
All right, we'll see another message there.
Okay, should I take that one?
Yeah.
This one is coming from Mesoma Eze, and this person is saying, as a student, I feel demotivated when I see athletes receiving huge sums of money, while students who excel globally are given minimal rewards. The government should prioritize education and reward students who make us proud globally.
Right.
So this is from Emeka Okoro. And the disparity in rewards is a reflection of our societal values. We need to rethink our priorities and recognize the importance of academic excellence in national development. Investing in education is not charity, but national survival.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, this one is from Molara, and this person is saying, I am not surprised by the disparity in rewards. Sports generate more revenue and attention, like I said earlier, but that doesn't mean academic excellence shouldn't be valued. The government should find a way to balance rewards for both athletes and students.
Right. You see this one coming from Femi Adebayo, who says the government's priorities are skewed towards sports because it's more visible and generates immediate results. However, academic excellence is what will drive long-term national development. We need to invest more in education.
So this is from Nena Okorocha, and as a parent, I believe that academic excellence should be celebrated and rewarded. Our children need to see the value in working hard and achieving academic success. The government should do more to support students who excel globally.
Okay, government should do more in supporting
Okay,
students.
this one is from Chukudi Onwuka, and this person is saying the reward system is a reflection of our government's priorities. Very simple. If they truly value education, they would invest more in our schools and reward students who excel globally. Until then, we'll continue to lose talent to other countries.
Mbok, let's not lose talent to other countries, but let's go hear from Aisha.
So this is from Aisha Musa. I think the government should create an intellectual heroes fund to support students who conquer global competitions.
Okay.
This would be a more meaningful way to recognize and reward academic excellence.
Okay, I think Aisha is going in line with what Nance is telling the federal
about
government.
the Intellectual Heroes Fund.
Yeah.
And Kingsley Wosu is saying the government's reward system is not just about sports versus academics. It's about recognizing and valuing talent in all its forms. We need to find a way to celebrate and reward all forms of excellence, whether academic or athletes.
Okay.
So Ogechi Nwankwo said the current reward system is unfair to students who excel globally. The government should review and upgrade the compensation given to students who make us proud. This would motivate more students to strive for academic excellence.
All right. Well, you never know. The student loan scheme might just also be a way of encouraging students to strive for excellence.
How about teachers?
Well,
How about teachers? Are they being paid very well?
the teachers are like the technical crew now.
Exactly. They are the backbone.
Well,
what motivates teachers? I think that's why at any time I always praise teachers. If you have a friend or you know someone who's a teacher, you know that they are doing very well because they are their motivation. They don't do what they do because of the money. Teachers are there because they want to teach. Because if we're talking about the money, no, nobody will be a teacher. But they are doing it with their heart, from their heart. And I say well done to all the teachers out there. They are really, really amazing. Especially those that teach those small children.
That's
kindergarten.
Actually, yeah.
Big ups to them. They are doing a great job.
To the teachers now who will teach our students into becoming politicians, and then they earn more than them. Oh, I'm just saying, don't mind me. But a rights group in Edo State Civil Society or Coalition on Human Rights, they've come out, since you mentioned teachers now, they came out to condemn the State Ministry of Education for allegedly compelling teachers in the public schools to cut grasses and engage in menial labor. Yes, I think that's what the teachers are all about in those states, right there. But the whole of this has to stop. I don't know what the motivation would have been for this. Are they paid for this job that they are doing right there, or is it because there are no monies to pay for non-academic staff that will handle this, thereby create employment for these other ones? I don't know, can't say. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Barrister.
Good morning to you.
You know, this country, they don't value education.
Right.
That 200,000 naira should be given back to the government.
Really?
The parents of that girl should return that money back to them. They should not collect that money.
Right. Okay. At least.
Very simple.
Simple, straight to the point. Second person making that point. Right? Honestly. Very straight to the point, Ochanya right there. Of course, she doesn't always beat about the bush. She just goes straight to the point and tells you how it is. Return it to the government. Well, that could be some point, because to have a child attend the type of school that allows for your child to go to London, it doesn't seem like 200,000 naira is what you were needing in the first place. Do you get it? Yeah. Right? Well, I don't think the family needs 200,000 naira. I mean, but some have said that, hey, why not just give them an Order of the Niger, recognition? That even is another thing, like OON. Do you know what it means to have an OON to your name?
Yeah.
Before we call faith, we'll call OON faith. We'll call sweet. We say OON to sweets, and put it there. But anyways, are we just going to call it a close already? Oh, yes, we should. But the producer is saying maybe we can take 2 more calls or 3. So you can still call the number 0907 353 0044. Let us have your 2 cents, in the discourse this morning. And the other number is 0908 766 8888. The WhatsApp portal number is 0909 705 4450. Put yourself in the shoes of being a guardian of these children that went outside, or these students that went outside to make us proud, collecting, it's like a landslide victory. You understand? They had the world gold best performing in debate, in overall English skills. I mean, Lord have mercy on me. These are my sisters, and they're all females.
So you claim them now.
No,
you are claiming them.
Who does not claim success? Everybody claims success. Yeah. If they had done us terribly wrong now, even all of you wouldn't even be talking things like you're saying now. No, you won't, right? But yeah, that's what success is about. And that's why quite a number of Nigerians are pained. And they're saying that, hey, we should have embraced this once more now. Show them a sense of belonging more now. Show them that we have a very broad arm, well perfumed, so that, they have a good standing, a foundation and all of that. But rather, that with this reward system that we are doing, they're afraid that this might not really go down well with, other intending scholars, who would have made Nigeria proud and all of that. Somebody this morning said that I have traveled outside the shores of Nigeria, and trust me, the way that I've been treated as a Nigerian, and I'm so ashamed to show my green passport, that I feel so ashamed. But I said it before, and I'm going to say it again, right? And I will reiterate it. The truth is, there is an hidden affinity, and a hidden respect, a hidden awe from the international community about you as a Nigerian outside the shores of Nigeria, even for us within the shores of Nigeria. Trust me. There is a hidden inhibition that they have. They may not really tell you in plain words, in plain simple language and all of that, but the truth is they're afraid of us for the good and the wrong reasons. Okay, right? They are also afraid of us because we are great people. That's it. It is only the things that you're scared of that you want to cut their wings, you want to do this, you want to put measure here, that's how I see it though. I don't know about you, but I'm just telling you because I've got some experience too. Yeah? So beyond the negative, that's how they're looking at us, they're also looking at potential. these people have potential. They come to this country, they'll take all our jobs. If not, why is the UK recently, of course, we've seen the UK restrict certain jobs that Nigerians used to go there to do before. They've restricted it now. They say no, it's for British, our citizens who will do it.
Because we've taken over.
We have taken over the country already. So they are like, oh, come on, please. We'll let these people, they'll take over this UK now.
The thing is, wherever you see a Nigerian, you'll know.
Do you know?
They are very intentional, hardworking, and they've got potential.
Oh, if you don't even believe what UD says, if you didn't believe that from my mouth, believe it from Faith's mouth.
Yes, please.
Yeah, faith. You know what faith is? Substance of things hoped for, evidence of things. Now, if faith can say that, now you should believe it. We are great potential people, but then again, it is our nepotism culture. It is the religious separations. It is our greed that has taken center stage, so to speak, and it has kept us where we are today. Hello.
Mr. Odo, good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Ocha on Airport Road.
All right. Talk to us, my brother.
I'm enjoying the show this morning.
Appreciate, my brother. Thank you. Talk to us.
Talking about education.
Yes.
It's so appalling and embarrassing how the ones with so much qualifications are just done anyhow. I want to talk practically, not them say something. I've gone for interview. That was like 11, 12 years back.
Okay.
And the instruction given by my interviewer was, if you have NC, you sit on the ground, or a plastic chair. If you have OND, HND, you sit on a wooden chair. You have a BSc, MSc, you sit on a cushion.
Wait. Is this are you serious about this, Mbok?
I'm talking about myself, not someone else.
Oh, you're talking your experience. How many years ago? 11?
Yes. 11, 12 years back.
Wow. Okay.
Like, that was what spurred the motivation for me to even go to school, first of all. On leaving school, I now begin to discover most of the things I learned in the classroom, I can't use them in real life. There is work skills, there is job skills, there is selling skills, there is persuading skills, there is money skills, a lot of things. They don't do it in the classroom.
Wow.
You wonder why some persons on their jobs, they cannot last for 2 months. They don't teach them. You want to treat your boss like you treat your father. Who does that? So most times coming to this spot of people should burn night candles, go to school, study. For me, after you speak English, you can read, you can write. After the salary, what else do you collect with the credentials? What else? So today, for me, people should embrace more of self-education. You spend 15 to 22, 25 years gathering certificates. What if God has given you 100 years to live? You'll be ignorant that long? Even some graduates are even not employable.
Right.
I don't want to go too deep.
Yeah, I get that part. But
because when it comes to reality, I'm telling you, most of the things they learn inside the school, you can't apply it.
So let me ask you a very quick question. Let me ask you 2 questions. If you were a guardian to these students, that made us proud internationally and all of that, how would you feel, right? And secondly, if you were that student who made us proud internationally, academically, how would you feel? 200,000 naira given to you, and yet those who have talent in sports are rewarded, with three bedroom flats. They are having, land. They're having $100,000 equivalent to 150 million naira each. The technical crew are getting $50,000 and all of that. And the number, of course, to be numbering close to 25 or 25, yes, if you put it all, the bench, the people sitting at the bench, the technical crew, put it all together, 25 or even 30 people, right? Yet, just 3 females, who have done us proud academically, are given 200,000 naira by the Minister of Education.
For me, it's just a sign that the world is turning towards potentials. That's just the meaning.
Potentials.
The Usain Bolts, the footballers, the singers, musicians, they are not more of credentials, they are more of potentials.
Oh.
And if you AI cannot dominate potentials.
Okay, I get that.
So for me, it's just a sign that our value system, when it comes to acquiring classroom education, the reward system is poor.
Okay, I get that. So the other ones,
where everybody focus on in potentials.
Yeah, the other ones are
clean
also,
and wear, polish and wear, showcase them to the world.
The other ones
to be heavily paid for it.
The other ones too are education too, Sha, but they have to do with more of potentials. Is that what you're saying?
Me myself, I got this drive to read, study. I think it was even a lady that taught me how to read.
Wow.
TSS1, I don't know how to read.
Yeah.
I taught the person who comes out from the classroom first, 9 pass.
Okay.
I tell you.
I get that.
So, but for me now, if I the night candles I burnt while in school, even the jam I wrote, I no go extramural. My first jam was 217.
No.
Second jam 247. Today people go study. They can't show you 112. Say then they read. Which you read.
Right. I get that, my brother. I get that. Okay. Thank you.
People were see. I went to ABU Zaria. That was 2011 for my post-UME. Imagine me coming with 247. Somebody is coming with 298. I dey hide my own jam.
That's where you graduated from?
That was when I went for my post-UME.
Okay, I get that.
Which kind of people they read these days?
Okay.
You can find the audacity of Pella on national television. Just imagine. So me, I'll come to advise my child, make it they spend 20 years, say they go school. I will watch your skills. What do you love doing at age 1 to 8? I will channel your energy there.
Okay, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
He said, I'll look at your skills potential.
From 1 to 8.
1 to 8. He already knows.
He just
he already knows. He's just looking at you.
This girl like to carry these plates. She like to cook.
Yeah, so let's she must be a cookathon. But there's some very strong points he made.
Yeah, like potential. Because like he said, there was a particular statement he made. He said, AI cannot take your potential.
Yes.
Once it's there, it's you. Whatever you want to do, that's the way.
Well, you heard it already. If you've not learned something, I don't know what you were listening to, but I know that personally I've learned something from you. But I appreciate your thoughts on this. Well, I want to thank you, Faith, for being a part of this one. You want to say something? Final thoughts? I know you have to give final thoughts, Faith. Final thoughts.
Okay, I think while going to school, we should still channel some energy into our potentials.
Okay, awesome. Okay, sweet Terry.
All right, I would say that school is not scam. School no be scam. We have many situations, like we can see Files, we can see Funke Akindele. These are people that went to school to study law and later channeled their potential, And we also have people, there's this program I was watching, and you see women who went to school, became a full-blown makeup artist, go into full-time business.
Yeah.
So I don't think education stops you from achieving your potential.
Right.
It's supposed to help you, it's supposed to polish you, it's supposed to make you better, it's supposed to make you smarter, so that when you bring out your potential out there, it seems like you are better. You to now be like, oh, okay, you understand the process and you understand the system.
Yeah.
So in as much as you're going to school, don't just lock yourself, be like our fathers then. Education is the end, is the beginning and the end. No, it's not the beginning and the end. If you have a skill, if you have something you love doing, you can always pursue it. But go to school
first
and learn a skill or follow up your potential. That's what I'm going to say.
No wonder some people will tell you, Daddy said I should be a doctor.
I've given him the certificate.
I take your certificate, Daddy.
I am going to go and do what I want. You probably, there's no way you did not learn something new, or you didn't learn something that you can use later in life for that 7 years. It could be human relationships. It could be human relationship. It could be how to deal with people, how to manage stress. Because as a student, you were able to manage the stress going to school. There are people who went to parties and still came out very well. You were able to manage it. So I think it's also a very good thing. Just combine the two of them at the end of the day.
Okay, a word to say is enough for the wise. What am I supposed to add? I'll just stick to what they have all said. I mean, it does make a lot of sense. But yeah, thank you, Far Too Kind, for adding your voice, being a part of this one, and of course, availing time of your busy schedules to also sit here behind the MIC and discourse with me. I don't
of course, very busy. I had to just come in this morning,
honestly,
just for this.
But yeah, it does feel good. Let's ring a bell to you. All right, that's the end of it all. Until tomorrow, when we come again with yet another exciting insight of, General Open.